Hello guys, good morning, my friends, mga ka-berks, mga ka-char-char dyan. This morning, I'm going to cook again the same recipe which I cooked before, which I posted on the FB, but that time, I wasn't able to show to you the actual procedure on how to prepare this crunchy sandwich. Before I was using tuna, but now I'm gonna use corned beef and sausage. So first of all, I'm gonna show to you the ingredients. The first thing I made, actually I already chopped this out. You have to refine the crackers. I'm using actually, what's this? Sky Flakes. The Sky Flakes and Ribisco biscuit, but Sky Flakes will do. You can also use the edges of the sandwich, but this time I'm gonna use the crackers since I have 2-3 crackers left. So I make it fine like this to make it like exactly breadcrumbs. Then I'm mixing 1 pack of magic syrup in here, so that when you cook that one, when you dip the prepared the prepared sandwich with corned beef inside, when you roll it, it tastes yummy. Okay, and then after that, another ingredient is I'm using the Pure Food corned beef, or any corned beef will do. You can also use ground meat or ground beef, whatever, ground chicken. Then this one, actually you can use mayonnaise or sandwich spread, but this time I'm using this all-purpose dressing. It will be fine. Then Eden cheese, or any kinds of cheese, you can slice it and put it inside before you roll it. Then I'm also using this sausage. This is from Compliments. Thank you, by the way, thank you so much for this sponsor. Thank you, Sister Faye and Sister Dodong. This comes from Belgium, sent by Sister Dodong Tabio, and through Sister Diding. Thank you so much for giving this one. So I'm gonna use this today. Then, of course, you have to use this garlic, and you have to chop this one very fine like this. This one is onion. I already chopped that. It's already chopped. And this one, I'm still going to chop this. Okay, so you've got to use also oyster sauce a little bit to make it tasty, more tasty. And this Silver Swan sauce, this will be used when you cook the corned beef together with the sausage. And oyster sauce, this one. By the way, the sausage, you have to make it fine also, or chop it very, very fine, like small cubes. Okay, now we're gonna proceed to chopping. You have to, I will continue to chop this. Wait, I will cover this one first so that no insects will come near or will go inside my plate. I have to use another plate for the spices. Anyway, let's continue. Please bear the background, guys, because we have lots of people here. So there are also people upstairs fixing the roof. So please bear the background. and the people here, it's kind of very noisy here. Anyway, that's Batuta, the sister of Pastora Ems. She's sweeping the floor, doing the household chores, cleaning. Later on, she will cook our lunch, because this time I'm making this and I don't think I can finish this immediately. So now I'm peeling the onions, and after this I'm gonna chop this. So now guys, let's proceed. This time I'm still slicing the garlic. It's a very fine texture. Slice it and chop like that, so that it becomes very fine. Okay. So chop it until it becomes very fine. Okay, it's done. It's like that. See, very fine. Then the next thing you have to do is to slice the sausage. This one, the sausage. You have to slice it to very fine slices, like that. Slice it very fine. Okay, as I said, I'm very sorry for the background because somebody's fixing the roof. So of course you can hear some locomotions here. Commotions and locomotions. See, I'm slicing it into very fine slices. Okay, chop it like that, very fine until here, my fold. Okay, that's it. It's fine already. So I'll set it aside on a plate. The background is very nice. Di po siya loud. Get it loud. Okay, it's done. Okay, I'll show you. It's like that, fine. Then set it aside. And before we proceed to another thing. So the next thing that we're gonna do is to flatten the sandwich. But before I flatten it, I have to cut the edges with a knife. Don't use the edges because it's very hard. So only the soft portion, cut it like that. But don't throw the edges away because you can use it as breadcrumbs. Okay, cut it, slice it already. Then, if you don't have, like me now, I have a rolling wood, but this time I can use my palm to flatten it. By the way, I'm washing my hands how many times, so don't worry. The dirt is only in the book. The virus is only coronavirus. Joke. So flatten it and press it like that. until it's very thin. It becomes very thin. While pressing it, like you have to slide your finger outward direction so that it will stretch out. Okay, it's like that. It's like that. So flatten it like that. Okay, it's very thin now. So remove it slowly. Oh my goodness. So it becomes like that. Okay, so put it on a plate, set it aside. Alright, and so on and so forth. So guys, I found my rolling pin. I've got to use this one because if I use my hand, it will take a very long time to press the bread. So now I'm rolling it like that. And yeah, I like that texture. If you're using rolling pin, texture will be very fine. See, it's very fine. So it's good to use the rolling pin. So now guys, I'm done pressing the sandwiches like that. So I've got to set this aside. Then what I'm gonna do now is crack the eggs. For the meantime, I'm using 2 eggs because if I will use 3 eggs, maybe it's too much, no? Then if this will not be enough, then I will be mixing again another egg. So press it here. 2 eggs. Then you have to put also do like that. You have to pour salt. Where's the salt? Pinch of salt. I'm not using iodized salt because it's very salty. This one is enough. Put magic syrup so that the taste feels good. It tastes good. Okay. To make it more tasty. Then get ready of your mayonnaise, because after this I'm going to cook now. I think I've got to add one more. Alright guys, one more egg. Like that. Taste it. So yummy. Alright, then you have to pour your in your mixture. Put flour. Just estimate the flour. Just enough to thicken your mixture. Okay. it. Sorry. Gotta mix the flour. Alright. Now, next thing I have to do is to saute the onions and the garlic. So I'm preparing the pan. I'm pretty sure I know, guys, that you know how to saute, right? Where's the... Okay. Okay, so now first I'm going to saute the garlic. See? Garlic. And then the onions. You have to pour your chopped sausage. Then next, your corned beef. Cook out your corned beef. Mix it with the sausage. Of course, make the taste more justifiable taste. Put the magic syrup and a little patties, and of course your, sorry, I cannot open it. Yeah. And of course oyster sauce. Mix it here. So after a few minutes, remove it from the pan and set it aside in a plate. That's it. I don't know what's the taste of this. Just a minute. I've got to taste a little bit. Oh. Is it yummy? I think so. Okay, Anne, can you just taste a little?
Hindi na ko ipakita ni mo. Bago ko. Naida ko kayong bangag sa akong kwarto.
It is black. Okay guys, the next thing that we have to do is to put now your corned beef, just like 1/2 tablespoons of corned beef or 1 teaspoon, like that. And then put the cheese. This is the cheese. Put it here. Then put a little mayonnaise. Wait, just a little bit. Spread it. Like that. And then roll it. Roll, okay? You have to roll. I mean, one roll only, and don't touch the tip because you're going to close it. Press the tip, the edges, so that it will be closed. Just a minute. Maybe the meat is... Why this is peeling? Maybe I put too much meat. Yeah, I put too much meat. Then close it by pressing the edges. Press, press, press. Also here, you have to press. The other side, press. Okay. Press it properly so that it will be closed. So that's it. It looks like that. Okay? Then set this aside because later we're going to cook this. We're going to deep fry this one. Alright. Nail it here. So that's what you're gonna do, and so on and so forth. Just watch me doing the procedure. Okay? Next, I'm going to pour again. Only this little, like that. Just spread it lengthwise. Then slice small amount of cheese, like that. That's what I don't like Eden. It's very soft. But anyway, and then pour again the mayonnaise. Okay. Spread it like that. Oh, I think it's not enough. Okay. That's it. Then one roll again to the edge, to the other edge, then press again the other edge. That's it. Press it properly by your finger. Just use the finger so that it will be pressed more and it will be sealed properly. So again, it's like that. See? And set it aside. So guys, let's continue. Now I'm done. I'm done wrapping. I'm done wrapping the sandwich. I put the cooked corned beef with sausage, the one I chopped a while ago. Then I wrap it on the sandwich, which I pressed, and it looks like that. So now I'm going to fry it, deep fry. So here's the pan. First, you have to dip it here in your egg. Dip it. Then, after which, dip it on. Just a minute. Roll it on breadcrumbs. So roll it. Put more breadcrumbs in it. And then you have to fry it here. See? Okay. It will only take a few minutes. Then roll it on the other side. That's it. Then, after that, you have to remove from the pan, and that's it. You can eat that. Okay? Like this. So, I'm filtering it so that the oil will not that oily.
Ibidyohan, kanay dili. Kanay kana ara. Mukuha ko kamera.
So guys,
Mukuha ko.
that's the finished product. I gotta show to you this, and this is so yummy. Gonna take a bite. Come on, let's eat. So yummy, huh?
Yummy, yummy.
Look at the inside.
Dili lang mini o juicy.
Huh? Tastes really yummy. Okay, that's all for now, and I hope you enjoyed watching and you've got something, you've learned something today. So the next time I'm gonna show you another recipe. So see you next time, guys. Bye.